Hi everyone. Now we'll be uh, doing automation code and we'll check how we can interact with the emulator in real time. Okay. Earlier we have launched an app using Appium inspector or Appium server, and now we'll be doing via code. So we'll be using a Java language for automating our application, our Android application. So I have already created this contact folder. Now we have this is the POM XML. I mean, this is the POM project. So there will be a POM XML. Already told you earlier, there will be two dependencies which I have added in the okay. And now what we have to do, we have to create classes and start working and writing the code. Now let me go to this src folder in which I have this test and Java folder. I'll create a new class. Let me create a class. I'll be give name similar to my app which I am working. Let me give this contact app. Okay. Now, as you can see, there is a class created with contact app. For that, now to invoke app, we need a PSP public static void main. This I have already added now. Now the real coding will start from now on. So how we can start it? So as you have seen earlier also, we are keeping desired capabilities in the Appium inspector, and we are saving and trying to launch an application. The same we have to give here. So I'll be creating a class or creating an object of desired capability. So as you can see, the desired capabilities came here, and I'll be giving the reference variable with cap name. Then go click, then type new. Then so I have declared the object of desired capabilities. Okay, with reference variable as cap. So now I have to set all the desired capabilities. For that, I can give cap. Set capability is the method which takes two arguments. Let me hover on this: key and object value, key and string value, key and boolean value. So let me set the capabilities. It takes key and the value. Okay, both will be passing in the string only. Key, and this is the value. Key will be the capability name and value will be the value which we have to pass. So for the first desired capability we have, it is Android device name. Okay. So let me copy this, and again I'll be pasting down. So I'll be giving some 6 time. Okay. Now we have to change the desired capabilities. Here I'll be giving as UID. Then I'll be passing then platform name. Okay. Then I'll be passing as platform version. App package. Then last one will be app activity. So now I have to add the value. So first I have to check what is my device name. For that, I'll be going to tools. Then I'll be clicking this everyday manager, tools, everyday manager. Here, this is pixel. Let me edit this and I'll copy this my device name. So my device name get copied. Now I have to give the UID. For that I have to go to tools. I have to launch one of the device. Let me launch it. The first one I will be launching it. Okay, the UID will get launched. Let me go back to my ID only. So here in terminal, what I have to do, I have to give the same command adb devices. Okay, I will get this simulator name. UID I'll get it. then I'll be pasting here. Third point is platform name. So I'll be working on Android version, Android platform. So I'll be providing here Android. The fourth is platform version. For that same again we have to go to Android, then AVD, then we'll check what is the Android version. For me, I'm using Android 9. So I have to pass here Android 9. Then app package and app activity, we have to launch the app in emulator. Let me launch. This is already launched. Okay. Now for that, I have to give this command and I'll be getting this package name. The first one will be the package name. Okay, the second one will be the activity name. Let me refactor this part. I think it's fine now. So we're pretty much done with desired capabilities. Now what we have to do? We have to provide the Appium server information. For that, we'll be creating a URL object, new URL, okay, and we'll be passing the Appium information. This Appium information means, let me import this also, url.net, java.net. So if we have in this, we have to pass the argument. Let me hover here, show some, see, these are all the these are all the parameters we can pass in URL class. See, so we'll be passing here Appium this server information. So basically, you know that server start with 0.0.0, that is our local host, and the port is 4723. Okay, so let me provide the information for that. HTTP dot, for localhost we can simply give 127.0.0.1, then the port number 4723. Now we have to give one of the path parameter wd slash. So we have given the, let me check here what is the issue. We have to add the exception also here. Okay, now we have set up the path parameter. Now we have to use the driver. You have to do the we have to check how we can use Appium driver, or we can do any other driver also. So for that we have three types of driver. Okay, so one of the driver name is, let me give here, web driver, which is also used in Selenium. Web driver. Let me uncomment this. Okay, it will say to import class. This is imported from the Selenium web driver. Okay, we can use Appium driver also, or if you want to be Android specific, then we can go for Android driver also. I have for as of now we will be using one of them. So let me use web driver. Now we have to assign the values. Driver equals to new Android driver. Okay, and now it will take two capabilities. Let me check here. It will accept a URL and capability, the second one, yeah, this one. So let me add the first one URL. I'll pass this URL, and the second one I have to pass capabilities, that will be a cap. So I have set the capabilities. Now our entire suite is ready. I mean, we can invoke the app also from this suite. So what I'll do, let me invoke my app. I'll give some time, static time, to thread.sleep. I'll give some 10,000 to sleep until it launch. Okay, so it will ask for exception. I'll add this exception also. So 10,000 millisecond means 10 seconds. Okay, everything I set up, I think 1 2 3 4 5 6, the name are also correct, everything is correct. So let me start my Appium server from the Spotlight search. Let me click this Appium. So the Appium UI will come. Yeah, it came. So let me start server. So the Appium server is called already started. And now let me close this part also. So let me try to run the same piece of code from this console. Okay, from this static void main. Let me run this and check. Run contact tab dot menu. Let me. So as you can see, we'll be getting the logs here also. The logs started coming, and now it will invoke our device, that particular app. So it got involved successfully, invoked our contact app. Okay, so we are good to go further. Now it's done what was expected. I'll go down and I'll be trying to write the test cases for contact list app. So what are the test cases I'll write? I'll be adding here. So for that I'll be commenting. So today I'll show you. Okay, so today I'll show you what are the tests. The first test case. Okay, let me type here contact test cases. The first test case we'll be doing, we'll be adding a contact. Okay, the second one will be adding a contact with some name. I'll be providing the contact name. The second will edit a contact. So we'll be editing a contact, or we'll be after that we'll save it. So we'll check that the contact name, contact list, we are searching the name of anyone, it is getting edited and it will again getting saved or not. The third one will be dialing to contact, dialing. Fourth one will be dialing. We will dialing a number, or we can dialing a phone number. The fourth one will be deleting a contact. At the last, we'll be deleting the same contact. Okay. So first test case will be adding a contact. So let me again open my. This is my Appium. Let me go to here. Let me launch my Appium inspector, and we'll go to the save capabilities. So we have added. Let me zoom this. We have already added with contact app launch.